dressed and I left at 10. Check my nails, looking good. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh yeah, I know this'll be the day. Oh, yeah. Everything will be okay. Oh, yeah. I kiss my cares all away. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. No more crying myself to sleep and thinking better days are a far off dream. Get up and I move my feet, cause I hear music playing on these streets. Oh yeah. Ain't nobody gonna cry today. Oh, yeah. Ain't nobody gonna die today. Oh, yeah. I kiss my cares all away. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. Gonna be a good, good day. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. It's beautiful. It's gonna be a good day. No more crying myself to sleep and thinking better days are a far off dream. Get up and I move my feet, cause I hear music playing. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. It's a good day. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. Woo! It's a great, great day. It's a good day. Get up! Can't you see the sun shining? I woke up and I rolled out of bed. Got dressed and I left at 10. Check my nails, looking good. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh yeah, I know this'll be the day. Oh, yeah. Everything will be okay. Oh, yeah. I kiss my cares all away. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. No more crying myself to sleep and thinking better days are a far off dream. Get up and I move my feet, cause I hear music playing on these streets. Oh yeah. Ain't nobody gonna cry today. Oh, yeah. Ain't nobody gonna die today. Oh, yeah. I kiss my cares all away.
Good morning to you. Hello, hello. Happy Thursday to you. And today's going to be like a bite-sized bunch of episodes. So I'm going to have 5 topics. 5, but like all bite-sized, tiny. Not like the full-size King candy bars, but just the small ones. So we'll see if we can do that. See how you guys like that format instead. We won't dive as in-depth into each one, but we'll cover them kind of quickly. So try something out today. Just myself today on a Thursday, a pre-Friday, as some would say. Thank you for joining me. Appreciate you for chatting in your attendance. And I think we're ready to get started. Let's do this. Virtual staging. Is this the next industry standard? We shall find out. So Megan sent over a link. It was tried actually by my sister Amy on one of her listings, and we have a link directly to this company. And so we'll pull that up and we can take a look at it. So this is, guess, is more affordable. You can ask Megan some questions on this if it ever comes up. But this is allegedly a pretty simple solution to be able to do some virtual staging. There's some things that you would have to do with it to mess around with it to get it just right. But the quick video that we're showing here describes what it is. We're going to go ahead and chat that link in for you so you see that one and can take advantage of it. So it helps you out. If this helps you out in the near future, that would be great. We will also have Anna go ahead and grab this link that we're chatting in and put it in the agent portal for you so you can get to it. It'll probably be right by the Box Brownie one, which is another option that you have. But this one is from what I understand from Megan, a little bit more affordable and has been used and tried and seems to work out just fine. So thank you to Amy for being the guinea pig on it and trying it out. And thank you to Megan for suggesting it. And maybe that helps you out. You're seeing the prices right there. They just scrolled by. So check it out if it's good with you. Unique shared living experiences. So this one's just a little bit different. Topic was brought to you by Stacy. Thank you for sending that over to me. So, maybe these people are pushing the envelope just a little bit in this particular situation. But what we have here is a link that we'll chat in, and we will turn to the screen here and show off what this happens to be all about. So we have 14 people in 3 bedrooms in California, but they're living in pods. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It depends how you look at things, but California does not have restrictions on how many people there are per bedroom. I heard there's some type of standard of 2.5 people per bedroom. I don't know the exact limits of what goes on. But this article here shows people living in these unique spaces and inside pods with a shared living space. So within the bedroom, they have multiple of these pods that you would be able to go inside of. And you kind of see that above the talking lady here of what that space would be. And then you have a communal space for your living room and for the kitchen, right? So you have that communal space and then you're inside the small space. So it's a way to maybe bring prices down for people, but still allow them to have kind of the shared space. So it's kind of like a dorm, but like super small. I don't know, but for adults, not quite sure. We are chatting that link in. We are thanking Stacy for it. You guys can refer to this article if you want some more information, but something unique for sure. That's all I got. Are you a pro at what you do? I don't know. Let's find out and see how your income stacks up. We have some of the top athletes and their income that they make for a combined annual income of between their sport and endorsements. So if you're a real pro, I suppose you get endorsements, right? If you're like a pro's pro, you're really great at what you do, then people sponsor you to to sell their products. So I have a list for you here of the top athletes and their annual incomes. So we're going to quickly cover that one just to see where things line up. So LeBron James comes in number 1 with the sport of basketball for his annual income. And last year he was ranked 5th, so he did a lot better with his endorsements this year. So he had $36.9 million of on-the-court compensation and $90 million of endorsements for a total of $126.9 million per year for LeBron James, followed by 3 soccer players coming in right at just above $100 million each, right? And then we have a boxer who had a heck of a payday for his earnings, Mr. Alvarez. Steph Curry comes in after that. So if we look at some of these individual things, we'll see that we have a combination of income from endorsements and from within their sport earnings. But I'm just showing you some different numbers here. Tiger Woods comes in, he had $8.5 million from on the golf course. I can't remember if that was from some of those single play events, match play that he had, televised, a little bit different, but a lot of endorsement deals, a lot of different deals there. I don't know what Matthew Stafford did, but he got paid a huge contract last year. I don't know, must have been big signing bonuses, but he made a little bit off the court or off the field and $70 million on the field. So anyways, just giving you a little quick look through here. What I was a little surprised to see was where the first baseball player was on the list. So baseball has a fall from grace within America, and the baseball players are not making as much as they did in the past compared to other people. Other sports, you know, when you play a game that is centered around a quarterback, then that one person tends to get paid more. And then if you have a sport where there's only 5 people on the court, then they can each get paid quite a bit more because they make a bigger difference within it. Mr. Mike Trout coming in at 24 on the list. And so he had a combined income last year of just about $50 million. And that is that. So anyways, we'll give you that link. We'll chat it in. And we kind of covered some crazy income numbers. And just see how yours stack up. And see if you can get some endorsement deals next year. Maybe somebody wants to pay you to talk about their product. Luau Pics. We took them yesterday in person agent meetings, and we have the link for you. So what we're going to do is chat that one in for you so you have the link and everyone can grab any pick that they want from there. So that link will come in right now into the chat. You'll be able to grab it from there, and off you'll be able to go. Maybe Meg can grab that link and send an email out to everybody in case they happen to miss it so they have it. But those will be the pictures that we'll be utilizing so everybody has them. Now you can go ahead and take and edit them and do as you please, but now they are pushed out to you. We took them in a variety of angles and orientations and square and rectangles, and I don't even know. I tried to listen, but there's those pictures for you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a topic that won't be published, so grab the link right now, have it, and send it out. It is super important that you send this out to people right away to have them reserve their space. So make sure that when you send it out, you give them the date, you give them a time, you ask them to RSVP. That would be super important. We will be having a band this year. It will be up at the lake, so the address is on there. Just make sure that people click on it and RSVP, but please send them out promptly so we get those RSVPs back. Thank you. A lot of paperwork. Rachel Wester gave me a bunch of paperwork yesterday talking about Allen, Texas, and getting tough on short-term rentals. And this was some paperwork that they had put out there right away. So they had on their consent agenda, which is an agenda that normally just like kind of passes through where it's all unanimous stuff, where it's not controversial in the least. And they just passed this stuff. So they stuck this in there, and Rachel was able to pull this all out, and there's a bunch of pages here talking about what you can do and what you can't do with your property and how they're invading a little bit on homeowners' property rights. And the city of Allen is effectively trying to more or less regulate out short-term rentals by making it prohibitively expensive and difficult on reporting and just onerous in general because they don't want it. So they stuck that in there. It was approved 7-0. I have not studied enough to see the exact impact that this has and what it would do, but I guess it's retroactive that if you had an Airbnb in Allen, you pretty much no longer would be able to operate under these set of standards. And that's brought to you by Rachel Wester. She would probably know quite a bit more about it. So if this does come up, then go ahead and ask Rachel. If you're currently running an Airbnb, maybe talk to Rachel about this. She'll have some insights on what those rules were and off you'll go. But Rachel's a great contact for this one. Topic covered. That's a wrap, and we're out early. We covered 5 bite-size episodes there, including virtual staging, where you can get that done, unique shared living experiences. So Stacy brought us that topic. What pro athletes make, just so we saw some huge numbers to maybe motivate you to get out there and do those same things for yourself. The Luau Pics, so you have a link directly to that. And then Allen, Texas, getting super real on short-term rentals and blocking them. So they don't have any of them going on anymore. They're like, enough of that. So that's all we got. Reminder that we will be having a meeting at 10 o'clock. So if you're supposed to be on that one, it's going to be on Zoom, not in person. So that's just a reminder for you there. It is a pre-Friday. So go out there and get everything scheduled that you have and get selling. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. Yeah, I suppose I do. But I'm not going to get it, so I have a magnifying glass. That's the best I got for you. It didn't take, huh? Did you get it? Okay. Cool. Okay. 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 Okay.
It's a great, great day. It's a good day. Get up. Can't you see the sun shining? I woke up and I rolled out of bed. Got dressed and I left at 10. Check my nails, looking good. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Oh yeah. I know this'll be the day. Everything will be okay. I kiss my cares all away. It's gonna be a good, good day. It's gonna be a good, good day. Good, good day. I think it's finally all gonna go my way. Rain or shine, no, I don't mind. This day is mine. I'm gonna chase all those gray clouds away. It's gonna be a good day. cry myself to sleep, and thinking better days are a far off dream. Get up and I move my feet, cause I hear music playing on these streets. Ain't nobody gonna cry today.